everyone, in today's video we're going to show you how we made these round wood signs. We recently got a new machine and wanted our first projects to be for the kids. This whole video is going to be a learning process for us, so everything you see here is the first time. First, we created our layouts in the computer and then we sent it to the machine for it to carve. The machine leaves parts of your wood still intact to the board, so you're going to need to take a knife blade to carefully remove the rest of your designs out. Once we're done removing all of the items from the board, you want to take sandpaper and start sanding all of the rough edges. Once we're done sanding, we can start staining our wood. We didn't get the chance to take a video of the other round wood while we were staining them, but we will mention their names later on in the video. For this particular one, we are going to use the classic black that we got from Home Depot. Carefully stain each side of your wood. Now the reason why I really love using stains is because you still get to see a grain line on your wood versus a paint where it covers all of the wood completely. Next, we'll be sanding off all of these letters and the designs that we made. Now we're ready to start painting all of the letters. For Olivia's own, I used a antique white for her circle. In the names, I use Color Shot. For Olivia's own particularly, it's called Extra Guacamole. For painting on, we use these foam brushes that we're going to cut into small pieces for all of the letters and names depending on the color that we're going to be using. While painting Olivia's name, I realized that for a future project, it's easier if I use spray paints versus paints. It will be easier for me to get through all of the smaller corners. The reason I like Color Shot so much is because it's so highly pigmented. I didn't need any primer to start painting the wood. Once our paint dried up, we were ready to place them on top of the round wood that we pre-stained earlier. The type of adhesive that we're going to use to stick these together is wood glue. We've seen videos of people using epoxy, but we haven't tried that yet. Once we're done with Olivia's own, we're gonna work on Arden's. Arden's own is the classic black that we showed earlier when we were staining it. And since the black is such a dark stain, we decided that we're going to leave his letters unstained or unpainted, just like so. Since it's our first time to make these, we learned that the type of wood that we use peels off in the back after getting them carved, as you can see. So we're going to use that side to glue them down. For future projects, I learned that you don't need a lot of glue like what I'm doing over here. You can put small amounts and smear them. Because the glue went over the letter, I wanted to clean it up before it dries out. Now that Arden's zone is done, we're gonna move on to Aiden's. For his name, I use Color Shot again in acrylic paint. It's called Smolder in metallic. For Aiden's round sign, we used a light walnut stain. I thought it was a really good contrast to the background, just like Arden's own. Arden and Aiden both loves anything about the galaxy, including rocket ships, so we decided to carve the same thing for both of them. Aiden's favorite color is blue, so that's why we're painting his rocket ship blue, and Arden's favorite color was red, so that's why his rocket ship was painted in red. So there we have it, all three wood signs are now finished. Overall, it was a fun learning process for me because today is the first day that I did the stains by myself without Blaine's help, including gluing all the wood together. Thank you so much for watching throughout the whole video. We will be posting more soon. In the meantime, please follow our Instagram page at olives.den, where you can also place orders through here.
Don't forget to subscribe!